Hello and welcome to Talk, Learn, Connect interview series. And I haven't done this for a long time, and I'm delighted to have Mark Flynn of Flynn Hotel Group chatting with me today. And it's particularly on the back of winning a lovely award last week. Mark, maybe you'd like to share what the award was.
Yes, so thanks, Yvonne, for having me.
You're welcome.
So we're delighted. We won the gold medal in for best family-friendly hotel in Ireland. It's called the Gold Medal Awards, the Virgin Gold Medal Awards. That was hosted up in Galway, in the Galmount last week. They're extremely prestigious awards in hospitality, and we are absolutely over the moon to have won family-friendly hotel. That's the one we wanted. And
yeah, absolutely. And the Newpark Hotel is based in Kilkenny. Now, it's part of 3 other hotels as well. What's the other 2 hotels as part of the group?
So, yeah, we're part of the Flynn Hotel Group. So we've got the Newpark Hotel here in Kilkenny. We've got the Park Hotel in Dungarvan, and we've got the Old Ground Hotel in Ennis.
Yeah, and you're Mark Flynn of the Flynn Hotel Group as well. It's your dad that started it all off, isn't it?
I am indeed, yeah, from my sins. Well, it's my grandparents that started it off. My grandmother, Dottie Flynn, was the head of it all back in the day, and she's the one who kind of started off, worked hard in America, came back and started off with one small hotel, and now has grown, and her sons took it over, and
you're following the footsteps now.
Following the footsteps, exactly.
And the Newpark would be your main hotel that you generally manage, is it?
Yes, so I'm originally from Kilkenny. I was down in Cork. I did my travels and studies for the last couple of years. I was down in Cork then for the last 7 years when we had the Imperial Hotel down there. And I'm back home now in Kilkenny.
Yeah. And what does the award mean? Like, what did it mean to you and your team when you heard that you had won this award? I mean, you've won a few awards, but this particular one was special.
It does. It's on so many levels. I mean, the hotel, the team here that we work towards making the hotel so family friendly, from Jurassic Newpark down in just behind our hotel. That started off. We have a little petting zoo and a fairy trail down there. We've a Newpark Fen nature walk, to inside the hotel, the things that we've done. So we have kids club that run weekends and holiday season. We have a games room for like older children, so pinball machine, video games, and then another one, soft playroom for younger children. So it means it's a great show of what work we've put in, but also, I know it's easy to say being from the family, but it is a very family-orientated hotel within the team.
Yeah.
People that have worked here for 30 years, 25 years, 10 years. We've all these accolades that are coming up. People have been with us, with the hotel before my family have had it.
Yeah.
So
there is something special about the family-run hotels. There definitely is. I mean, I'm lucky enough. I got down there at Christmas, and my kids still talk about it, Mark. And that's something special.
The dinosaur hotel.
And it wasn't just the dinosaur. It was the whole experience. And I love when you said before last year that it's our family taking care of your family. That was something that you said at another awards. And that's exactly what it feels like. There's some hotels you go to where you go to as a base to explore, and then there's ones you go to that you don't want to go anywhere and you want to stay there. And the Newpark is exactly like that.
Yeah.
Not just for kids, it's for the adults too, because you've got a lovely spa there as well, haven't you?
We do. So we don't want to be everything to everyone, but we understand that people want to get away for a little quieter trip. And so what we've done is we've allocated the 4th floor of the hotel. So there's 10 bedrooms up there, just for adults only. They're balcony suites. They have some of them have jacuzzis on them. When you come down for breakfast, there's an adults only breakfast room. And then for dinner as well, we've allocated just one beautiful old part of the hotel, because the hotel was built in so many different stages. It was the original part. So we have this beautiful Hillcrest room that we use just for adults only. So it's a bit quieter in the evening time as well. And our spa is fantastic down there. We have so many great feedback from it.
And the adult only floor, that's incredible. How's bookings going for that? I suppose particularly for Valentine's, it would be very popular.
For Valentine's, it's
you've got the hot tubs and all up there, haven't you?
Cool. That's it. The hot tubs up on the 3rd floor. So, and we're not central to Kilkenny. We're just on the outskirts of the city. So it's maybe about a 10-15 minute walk to the centre of the town. So it's still quiet. While still in walking distance or a taxi down. So when you're up on the 4th floor, it's really nice, relaxing. I mean, unless in the daytime and you got a couple of dinosaurs in the background. So
Yeah, but it's more than just a dinosaur experience. You're really under talking what's out the back of there. You know, this is like watching the movie for Jurassic World when you go out the back. The gates and all are exactly the same.
the
You
same.
walk in, you've got immersive even things to play on for the kids with the dinosaurs that move. You walk around the trail and there's dinosaurs roaring at you, you know, and you're getting your steps in as well, which is great. And
Yeah,
then at the end of that, you've got this big leafy character that talks to you, you know, a Leafy the talking tree. There's little houses there with the elves with the smoke coming out of them. You know,
yes,
it's very immersive and enchanting for me and especially for the kids. It's
yeah.
more than just what's out that back. That back garden is amazing.
Yeah, so like that's a really good way to put it. It's such a journey. There's
Yeah,
over a kilometer walk around the whole loop.
yeah,
And it started off, the brainchild was my father's, but it was a petting zoo. You know,
yeah.
a couple of animals, and they grew and they grew. And a couple of years ago, about 5 years ago, coming up, because I'm going to forget when his birthday, my nephew was born. And a couple of years ago, when he was starting to talk, he was speaking to my father, and he loved dinosaurs. So that was the
That's
inventor
where it
of it
came
all.
from. Yeah.
5 years old, and he's the brainchild of all the dino
Oh,
park.
he's going to be in the hotel business, that's for sure.
Absolutely. So Donal is his name, and a couple of the dinosaurs, the Teddy named after him. And so it started off with 6 dinosaurs.
Yeah.
It's 12 now, and we have a couple of more on the way. We're in the process of digging them up. There's a couple of dig sites around Ireland. So
Okay, I
a couple of
see you
fossils
found
that
them.
we
Yeah.
found.
Right.
And we recently last year put in our giant bouncy castle. You
Yes.
saw it last week when you were down
Brilliant. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
over Christmas. So he had some
And
massive.
I think it's the biggest on the East Coast, is it?
Yes, and it's totally covered, which is great.
Yeah.
It's outside, but it's totally covered. So which we need, unfortunately, in this country. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's and
It's
it's
all about getting them children tired.
that's it. Yeah, and yeah, the adults as well after running around after them. But
Yeah.
it's a lovely. Even the weekend just gone, it was the New Bank holiday. It was a lovely atmosphere down there because there's an area to seat and have
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
snack there if you don't want to come inside. And yeah, it's good. It's really cool. The interactions.
It
We have
is.
a couple of great staff down there that do shows, dino shows,
Okay.
a couple of hours.
I've
So
seen the fossil section as well, where you can dig up the bones in the sand and everything.
exactly,
So
there's a
there's
fossil.
something there for everyone, and you can have your little cup of coffee and your hot chocolate. There's lovely
Yes,
little seating areas that are covered as well,
yeah,
all DIY. No, it's absolutely amazing. It's a real immersive experience, you know. And people want that when they go on holidays. They want this experience. It's like
yes.
going on the cruise ships, but you don't have to go on cruise ships. You can, but you can get that immersive, beautiful experience here in the hotels in Ireland as well, especially yours.
Stay right here. That's it for the couple of days. And Kilkenny's only a couple of minutes away, so it's nice
Mm,
walking distance or a short taxi, and you have
yeah.
the beach that Kilkenny has to offer.
Yeah, and Kilkenny's beautiful. So
Mm,
Niall Dunn is the other GM as well, and he's the
yes,
ideas man, I believe, is he?
Niall is the ideas man, and he's the anything that you've seen on TikTok or these videos. That's Niall.
Isn't that brilliant?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, he's smashing at it. He really
Yeah.
is. He grasps it.
It's just coming thinking of something outside the box, isn't it really? So
Yes.
listen, tell me, is there something happening next? What's happening? How can it get better for the new park?
We can always get better. We can always improve.
Yeah.
And we take ideas from everyone from my 5-year-old nephew to anybody who
Yeah.
comes in the door with suggestions. So there's something on the way. Niall is actually working on it today now. He's flat out with meetings,
Yeah.
getting it set up. It will be ready for, I don't want to say anything
Yeah.
because I can't give you an opening time for it.
Sure.
It won't affect any of the other bits and pieces that's going on in the park, but it will be a great addition to the park. So
Great for outside, and like it's just to say as well, people don't have to. They can go to the experience at the back as well. Anyway, like even if they came down on a Saturday, they can go out and enjoy the Jurassic experience. Not like obviously it'd be nice to stay overnight, but if they haven't got time, they can come in
that's
have something to eat. You know, it's not all about. You don't have to stay the overnight. You can enjoy the whole experience as well, and come in and have some food.
Exactly. We have lots of people that traveled. It
Yeah,
was really interesting speaking to people last summer in the park and where they came from. People were coming from Limerick and Galway and Mayo for one
yeah,
day just to come down, see the park, spend a bit of time around in
yeah.
Kilkenny, and they weren't staying with us.
It's
They'd
well
love
worth
to
it.
stay with us. I think maybe we were full at the time, but they
Yeah,
were just down to see us. So it's an attraction for it's a
yeah.
local attraction around. So we were
It should.
delighted with that. And you
Yeah.
can walk up on the day onto the gate and pay in, or
Mm.
you can book it online. So
Oh, that's
it's
good to know. Yeah, for people that it's not part. It is part of the package, but you can also go separately as well for
separately. If
people.
you're not staying in the
Yeah,
hotel, if you're staying in the hotel, it's included in your
yeah.
stay. So you just have free access. You can go down with your key card. Even so, in the daytime, we have the shows and the experience going on.
Mm.
If you wanted to go down before breakfast or maybe in the evening, you can use your key card. It lets you into the park. You can have a little
Yeah.
and it's
I know the guy in the front when we were walking in, my son, my twins are 10. He had the dinosaur puppet thing on his hand.
puppet. No, there's no
It's more
puppet.
than a puppet. It
It's
was,
no puppet. It's a baby
oh,
dinosaur. That's
sorry, it was
yeah,
one of the new babies.
yeah.
My God, how lifelike was that?
Yeah, they're really cool, and the guys
It's
have a bit of fun with them as well.
Yeah,
So
very good. Listen, it's the whole experience amazing. Congratulations to you
thanks.
and the team and everybody. It's absolutely amazing. Dying to hear what's happening next. We will come back
Yeah,
about that down the
that's
line.
it. I'll let you know. Watch this space.
Okay, watch this
Yeah.
space. Mark, thanks a lot for your time today.
You're very welcome. Thank you,
Thank you.
Bonnie.
Take care.
Bye now. Bye.